Hi there, my name is Fabes and you're welcome to FabWebTuts. Alright, so today I'm just gonna give you the tools we are going to use for this tutorial, and then I'm gonna show you how to install them. The first one there is a text editor. Alright, so a text editor is just a software that allows you to write code. You can write PHP code, you can write HTML code, you can write JavaScript codes, and so on. Alright, so we also have a web browser. So a web browser is very crucial because we are going to be looking up our work using a web browser. So without further ado, let's launch. Now we're going to start by downloading a text editor. That's a lightweight text editor. And when I say a lightweight text editor, I'm talking about a text editor that is not too heavy, that is a bit light, that it doesn't require much of the system resources. So we're just gonna download Notepad++. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and launch Microsoft Edge. I'm using Windows 10, so I'm just gonna launch Microsoft Edge. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Alright, so I'm just gonna type Notepad. Already it's right here, so I'm just gonna click on this. Okay, so we have download Notepad, so I'm just going to click on download Notepads here. Alright, so this is the official website for Notepad. You can see they have other versions here, so you can see there are so many of them, but we're going to download the latest version, which is this one here, 8.3.3. So I'm just going to click on it and then it's going to load. Alright, you can see we have download 64-bit version, that's x64, and then we have download 32-bit version, that's x86. Alright, so my system is 64-bit, is running Windows 10 64-bit version, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on this icon right here. Alright, so once you click on the icon, it's gonna say downloading. Now you can see it's done downloading here, so I'm just going to click on open file. So once you click on open file, it's just going to prompt you to select language. So I'm just going to leave it at English, then I'm going to click on OK. Alright, so when you click on OK, the Notepad 8.33 setup window is just going to load, and then you're going to click on next. Alright, let's read this license agreement. Alright, so we are done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on agree. I agree. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave this destination folder the way it is. I'm gonna click next, next, and then I'm just gonna click here, create a shortcut on desktop, then install. Alright, so you can just wait for a few seconds and alright, it's done. I'm just gonna click on finish. Okay, and that's it. This Notepad++, that's the text editor we just downloaded. So you can see it's a lightweight application and the installation is pretty simple. So let's read this. What's this? Whatever, I'm not gonna read that crap. Okay, actually it's making sense. Nah, it's not making sense, so I'm just gonna close this. All right, okay, so I'm just gonna close this as well. Okay, so you can see this is the Notepad++ shortcut here. You can just double click here and it's gonna load. You can just click on file, the new project, then it's gonna give you new project 1. Alright, so that's it on how to download Notepad and installing it. So I'm just gonna close this. Alright, so the next thing I'm just gonna do now is to show you how to download a web browser. Now everybody have their own choice of browser to choose from. So what I'm gonna do now is to download Google Chrome. Actually, I'm just gonna be using Google Chrome for this tutorial. So you can just go ahead and download Google Chrome if you don't have it, so that we are going to be on the same page. Alright, so right now I'm just gonna go ahead and click on Microsoft Edge. And it is not like Microsoft Edge is a bad browser. Actually, in some cases or in some instances, we are going to be using different browsers to check the work we are doing. So Microsoft Edge is not a bad idea, but I prefer using Google Chrome. It's a personal preference. I have no issues with Microsoft Edge. It's actually nice. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and type Google Chrome standalone download file hippo. I like downloading stuff from file hippo. That's why I'm putting this file hippo here. So I'm just gonna press the enter key. All right, so I'm just gonna click. You can see the first link. I'm just gonna click on the first link here. All right, so we have Google Chrome for Windows. So I'm just gonna scroll down until I see a download link. So you can see they said download latest version for free. So I'm just gonna click here. All right, just go ahead and close this. While your program is downloading, catch up some of our latest tech news. Whatever, I don't need that. So you can see it's already downloading here. So let's wait for it to, finish downloading. All right, so you can see it's done downloading. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on open file. All right, so this dialog is gonna pop up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say run. All right, I can just go ahead and click here to close this browser. All right, so let's wait for Chrome installation to begin. All right, you can see it's saying on your Macs, so it's beginning to install Chrome. The installation do take time, so you can just go ahead and grab a cup of tea and take a sip and let the system do what it knows how to do best. All right, so it's waiting to download. Already downloaded again. We've downloaded. Whatever, I'm done. Let me go. Alright, you can see Chrome is set up and it's ready to go. You can see the icon right here, a little nice icon right there for easy access. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I'm going to see you in the next tutorial. Now in the next tutorial we're just gonna be learning the HTML syntax. Alright, until then, peace out.